Hello children. Children, tell me, what is conversation? Conversation is an interactive communication between two or more people. And the development of this conversational skills and etiquettes is an essential part of the socialization. So children, here I am taking the first chapter of your English conversation. So I want you all to open page number 5, first chapter, that is polite expressions. It's a very interesting chapter, children, and if you read this chapter, it will help you a lot in your day-to-day conversation with other people. Polite expressions. See, children, talking is one thing, but talking politely, and creating a nice effect is another thing. So when you meet someone for the first time, it says now first impression is the last impression. So if you give good impression on others, then it will create a nice image of yours. And how can you give good impression? By conversing, by speaking in a very nice way. So we'll start our first chapter, polite expressions. So some valuable tips. We say good morning. Obviously when we meet someone, we greet, isn't it? We say good morning from early morning till 12 noon. So it's not like any point of time you're meeting and you're saying, like I see children meeting me in the evening time also in the market and saying good morning ma'am. See, it's habitual now, but it should not be so. We say good morning from early morning till 12 noon. We say good afternoon from 12 noon till 5 p.m. So when you're meeting someone between 12 noon and 5 p.m. you greet them as good afternoon. We say good evening from 5 p.m. till 12 midnight, and it's not like when you're meeting someone at 9 o'clock in the night and you say good night because it is night. No, it is not so. You say good evening, and good night is always said when you bid farewell to someone or when you're going to bed. For instance, when we meet somebody at 8 p.m. we greet him by saying good evening. Good night is used only to bid someone farewell. We say good night before going to bed or when leaving for the night. So as I told you that means till 12 midnight we say good evening, and when you want to bid farewell to someone we say good night, or even when you are going to bed you will say good night. Next thing, children, is greetings and responses. See, when you meet someone you should greet, isn't it? You say hello, hi, good morning, good evening. But these are what? These are greetings. So what are the ways you can greet when you meet people so that you can give a good impression of yours? As I said, first impression is the last impression. So let's read that. Hello, how are you? So obviously when you meet someone, it's not like you start conversing all of a sudden. No. First you should ask about their well-being. You should ask hi or hello, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. And when somebody asks your well-being, like somebody asks you that how are you and how should you respond, the reply what you should get? You should get I'm fine, thanks. How about you? Good morning, Grandpa. How are you doing? I'm absolutely fine. God bless you. So when you meet your grandpa or your grandma, you should always wish them. You should ask them, good morning, Grandpa, or good afternoon, Grandpa. How are you doing? You should ask their well-being. And in response, how you should reply? I'm absolutely fine. God bless you. Children, turn your page number 6. See, next is thanking or being grateful. See, children, if you want to say thanks to someone, how you should say these words, how you should use these words. And if somebody is thanking you, then what are the words or how you should respond them? Like, thank you very much, Rajesh. Then means if you want to say thanks to your friend, simply you can say thank you very much, Rajesh, or thank you very much, my friend, whatever is the name of your friend. And if somebody, suppose Rajesh or your friend is thanking you, then how you should reply? You are most welcome. So it is a very common and the best way to reply. You are most welcome. It's so kind of you. And if someone says, not directly saying thank you, instead of that you can also say it's so kind of you. Then, and if someone else say to you this, how you should respond? The pleasure is all mine. Or simply, my pleasure means I'm so happy to help you. Thanks, thank you, Raj. It's another way, simply saying thank you. You are most welcome. Another way of saying means greeting back. I'm so grateful. It's all right. I'm delighted to help you. I have no words to thank you. No worries. It's all right. See, children, these are the different ways by which you can say thank you to others. And also, if someone say thank you to you, then how can you respond? Next is apologizing. Means how you can apologize. Another means means people whom you want to. Like if you have done something wrong and you want to say sorry, how you should say. And also when somebody else says sorry to you, how you should respond them back. Like, I'm sorry, Rahul. It's a simple way of saying I'm sorry. And then how you should reply, I understand. It's not like if somebody says I'm sorry and means you don't reply. No, that is not the correct way. That is not the polite way. If somebody is saying sorry to you, if somebody is apologizing you, then you should also respond. And how can you respond? You can say I understand. Or I'm very sorry for all this. No problem. Simply you can say no problem. Or never mind. Or I understand. If somebody says, or if you can say to someone, my apologies to you. Please forgive me. Then response can be, it's all right. I understand. Or one more way, I'm sorry. It was entirely my fault. Then simply response can be, I understand. So simply this, you can see children that these are the way of apologizing, and also how can you respond if someone apologizes you. It's nice to learn all these, no? Now next is request. Okay. So if you want to request someone, or if somebody is requesting you, then how can you respond? Please get me a glass of water. See, one very important thing is when you are requesting, always use the word please. Okay. Please get me a glass. See, same sentence if I read, get me a glass of water. Is it sounding a request? No, it's an order, command. Now if I say, please get me a glass of water, see the same thing changed immediately into a request form simply by adding one word, that is please. Sure, just a minute. Pass that book to me, please. Yes, sure, definitely. Will you please pass me the, like whatever you want to say? Certainly, why not? Could you please, if you want to ask something, could you please stay with me tonight or something like that? Then what you can say, of course. Or if you don't want, or if you can't, you can say, I'm afraid I can't. Or I'm afraid that's not possible. I'm sorry, I can't. So these are the ways in which you can respond to them in a proper way. Next is offering help. How can you offer help to someone? Or if somebody is offering help to you, how can you respond? Would you like to have some tea? I would love to. So if somebody is asking you like this, that would you like to have some, or would you like to play with me, or something like that, would you like to come with me, anything, then how can you respond? I would love to. Could I be of any help? So you can ask, because you can ask your parents, your friends, your teachers, anybody if you want to give help or offer help. How can you ask? Could I be of help? Any help? And if somebody is asking you for this, then how can you respond? Of course, I appreciate that. Perhaps I could help you. This is another way of asking. I so much appreciate, and this is also another way of responding. Need some help? This is also one way of asking. No thanks, I'll help myself. Somebody is asking you to offer, means if they're offering help to you and you don't want, simply don't say no. You can say no thanks, because at least they've offered you, so you should be thankful for that. So simply don't say no. Say no thanks, I'll help myself. Or if you want the help, you can say yes, that's very thoughtful of you. So children, these are some very nice way of responding if someone is offering help to you. Next is saying goodbye. So when it is very also to simply bye-bye, it's not means everything. You can use different words to say bye. Like not simply bye, you say bye, see you. See you means we will meet again. See you too. And if somebody is saying this, how can you respond? See you too. Take care. You should always use the polite words like take care. It shows your concern for the other person. Well, I must leave now. Bye. Yes, see you soon. Thanks for the lovely evening. See you again. Welcome. I enjoyed so much. See you too. Bye bye. See you. Simply bye. Take care and have fun. So these are the simple and very polite way of saying goodbye to each other. Next is wishing others. Here are some different ways to wish. Like may God bless you. God bless you. If you're means offering means just saying giving blessings to your younger ones, how can you say may God bless you or God bless you, best of luck or good luck if you can means wish your friends like that, all the best or wish you all the best. May you do well. When you say when you're saying during exam time best of luck, best wishes, you can also say like this, may you do well. Have fun, enjoy yourself, have an enjoyable journey. Have a nice day. May God be with you. May all your dreams come true. So children, these are some nice way of wishing each other. I hope you will use these inspirations now. To a friend leaving for a camp. See, so now there is a conversation between two friends. One is Rafiq and another one is a Satyajit. Let's read out this. Rafiq says, hello Satyajit. So all set to go? Yes, Rafiq. Have you packed all your things properly? Yes, I've packed everything as instructed by our tour organizers. You'll be doing hiking and trekking, isn't it? Yes, moreover, I'll be doing river rafting and rock climbing. That will be great fun. Enjoy yourself and take care. I'll miss you. Thanks a lot. I'll miss you too. Bye. So children, this is such a means nice way of conversing. Means see, you can see they have greeted also each other and they've asked questions like about what they are going to do, and also they are bidding goodbye. So it's a good way of saying greeting means each other. So children, I hope you have understood, and I want that you should use these polite expressions in your day-to-day life so that you can make your conversations more impressive. Thank you.